Yeah, for sure, Jide, join the movement. Is it the duty of our National Assembly to make laws to compensate criminality and punish those who abide by the rules? Then one might be tempted to ask if ours is a National Assembly or assembly of non-nationals. These questions became pertinent as when one hears that the National Assembly is proposing a bill to grant amnesty to terrorists and the House of Rep members are buying foreign vehicles in opposition to Nigerian-made. Are these members oblivious of the prevailing situation in Nigeria? In a country where people can hardly feed with $1, that's 362 naira a day, the members of our House of Representatives are going to spend about 5 billion naira buying 400 pieces of 2020 model Toyota Camry at the cost of almost 40 million naira per car. We're informed that the members even rejected the locally manufactured innocent vehicles. It is obvious we are there to serve them and they are not to serve us. Even the members representing Innocent constituency couldn't insist that their own vehicles be bought from Innocent Motor. So much for Esprit de chop. So money meant to develop and enhance our economy, we take flight to foreign land to buy cars. Yet tomorrow we'll borrow that same money with interest from the same foreign countries to buy more cars and consume more foreign goods. Don't forget, we have closed our land borders to enable us grow our local industry. Who be fool? On their part, at the Senate, a bill sponsored by Senator Ibrahim Gaidam, a former governor of Yobe State, now a senator, is proposing not just amnesty for Boko Haram, repentant Boko Haram members, but to send them abroad for studies. Yet we say we don't compensate criminality here, as we deal with them decisively, like government will always say. The bill, which will create a national agency for education, rehabilitation, de-radicalization, and integration of repentant insurgents in Nigeria, will get its funding from the Universal Basic Education Commission, that's UBEC, and the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, that's STET Fund. With such laws, Boko Haram members will soon begin to scream members, as all you need to do to get rehabilitated and be given foreign scholarship will be to enroll as a member of Boko Haram, repent after 1 or 2 months, and boom, you're on your way abroad for studies. Yet, no scholarship for the victim or the students with the highest score in WAEC or JAM. Why won't we be highly spiritual instead of innovative or creative? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. What do we tell the children of the victim who for no fault of theirs have found themselves in overcrowded, internally displaced people's camp because their parents were killed by Boko Haram members? And that the same state that cannot guarantee their parents' safety is busy compensating the killers of their parents with foreign education. Yet we expect such kids not to take up arms against the state tomorrow. We're all a bunch of jokers. What will you tell the parents of Leah Shaibu, or the mother of the abducted schoolgirls in Dapchi, or those from Chibok, majority of whom are still in captivity today, or the parents of the boys slaughtered in their sleep in the secondary school in Buniyadi, that why the states that couldn't bring the killers of their ward and captors of their daughters to book, those arrested by the state are being compensated with salaries and foreign education. Yet a senator sponsored this bill. Make we dey fear God. Oh. If we are rehabilitating and educating and reintegrating the terrorists, what happened to the victims who are increasing in their numbers by the day? Have they been rehabilitated? Have they don't need rehabilitation? How do we dance on the graves of our servicemen and women who have died, some carelessly, in the fight against terrorism with such an idea and hope to prosper as a nation or find peace with our conscience and maker? With such ideas, without knowing it, we are gradually building an army of dissidents who will be emboldened to take up arms against the state in no distant time. I would therefore advocate that if our lawmakers don't want Nigerians to see them as strangers, that's assembly of non-nationals, they should not only jettison this ostentatious lifestyle that further fleeces the country, but strive to make laws that would promote unity, equity, welfare, peace, and rehabilitation of all Nigerians, irrespective of tribe or tongue, because we all need rehabilitation. The average Nigerian should also be aware that the country belongs to all of us, and the time to be collectively and genuinely interested in the affairs of the executive, legislature, and judiciary is now. As a little fire you live today can leave you without a little in the near future. A word said in half goes into the wise and becomes a whole. I don't talk my own.